And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Mario Soto. What do you have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how it works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's outside, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Morgan not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So up next, Jackie Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Mookie Betts. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Left field, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Freeman up to the dish.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, right field. Bruce makes the grab, and that's the inning. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
Make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food.
here with my pal Ziggy. And on the hill in this one, Fernando Valenzuela. What's the scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one misses in the dirt. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Reese whips it across, and Davis is retired. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Morgan bats left, throws right. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, now 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Popped up right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Sean Green. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one way outside, and it's 2-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout and at bat.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pee-wee Reese getting ready to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air, right center. This is Minich. Way back and foul. A massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he puts the hands tight to the body, gets through his pitch, real conviction in that swing. Awesome job of play.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Gets him to chase after that one.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Now 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. The other way. Freeman over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jay Bruce in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the man aboard now with 1 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to him. Very nice.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a strike in there. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two outs. This one in the air right field. That settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, nicely done for the out.
That Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it requires going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled his first time up. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for, and that one hammered way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there now.
That clips a corner. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook running into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1. Outside, 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the third. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one. And now the DH, Sean Casey. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 there. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now second baseman,
Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up was a pop out. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Smith to the left. This looks like extra bases. All right. Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way down. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit that. Really good swing there. Patient, waiting for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a good eye there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch.
Nope.
Jay Bruce up next for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Jay Bruce will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bruce off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Sean Green. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Matt Kemp steps to the plate for the Dodgers, and he's already singled in this game. This one in the air. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In the air, out towards left center. Davis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And up next for Los Angeles, Pee-wee Reese. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. There's a strike. Candelario in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution.
Can't glove it cleanly. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And at first, here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Step off, throw to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. That
Ball
one
one, no
misses.
strike.
Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, we're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the dirt, and that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Davis in the box again. Takes a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And delivers outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Runner on the go. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Reds leave one. And it remains 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Soto back to work. Out towards right center field. Davis under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down the line. And a foul ball.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Davis makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bounce to the right. Over to Perez. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Sean Casey. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey Jr. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Junior off the first with 2 away. Two outs. And 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. To hit, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the guy. And Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get it down and roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out, bases empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sean Green. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. People see this highlight and think that he got a cookie to hit out of the ball. But I'm telling you, it's difficult when there's little velocity. You have to supply all the power, and you also have to stay within your mechanics to let the pitch get to you. That's a really good piece of hitting at the plate that I think many times goes overlooked.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Now 1 out to right. Bruce on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 5-4 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chang-Ho Park.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Jay Bruce digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This one smoked out to left. Kemp makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Right down to shoot. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's hard hit on the line. Kemp makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They lead at 5-4. Well, Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, T.J. Antone.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's been a great free agent sign. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base. This is the zone and he gets him to chase. Moving in the bullpen. Rob Dibble getting loose out there. Mole also throwing. Kicks and fires. Comes up empties and chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, look, the batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. The 0-1. Your shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed will play. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. 5-5 now.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. De La Cruz. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Go ahead run on base. Now, Jackie Robinson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. The tag at third, and he's out. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Robinson.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Luke Maile. The line in the pitch. And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Ball one. Hard. In his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer,
Outside,
a
that's
curve,
ball.
a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Davis in the box now, takes strike one. Right-hander kick steals. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Maley headed for the plate. Relay throw. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he puts up the RBI to give him the lead. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So now the DH spot, Sean Casey. Here's a strike. And that one fouled off. Man at second. He goes down looking. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. He gets a shot right here against a righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. He was late there, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1.
Davis, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And here's the first baseman, Tony Perez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one missing low. There's the strike. Hard ground ball, no stop. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Big play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Moll.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Out towards left center. Griffey gets under it. One away.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Sean Green. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now that's smacked to right center. Davis snags it on the run. Dodgers down in order. This one remains close. 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tote Saito.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jay Bruce now at the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's out to center field. Green running hard to get it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And down to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Get out of town. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other what they do.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luke Maley. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. And he dodges that fastball. And a line base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. He's a guy who does it all. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Maley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Hey, you know the vibes, right? Hey, you know the vibe. Hey, you know the vibes, right? Hey, I know you know the vibe. Hey, yeah, you know the vibe.
We're back. It's the the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Matt Kemp steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bruce on his way over. He's got it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Blue. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Pee-wee Reese getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game.
The high heat, too much on that one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds took the first 2 games of this series.
This was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 14